Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another Ooh Yeah video. I'm here on the road. I have all my pre-recorded stuff. I'm about halfway through. I think I still have 20 more videos to edit. But while on the road and while I have a little free time, I'd like to interject some fresh recordings. One of them is this. I actually got contacted by the creator of this. Wants me to take a look at the game. Thought I'd record it, see if I put this online or up on the YouTube or not. But essentially, this is Super Pixalo game, and it's coming out, is scheduled for release on May 15th. So I thought I'd take a look at it with you guys. Hey, Philip, yeah, Philip there. This guy contacted me. So I don't know if I could post this or not yet, but if you're seeing it, maybe I did. So this is my first time booting it up, like all the time, just looking at it. Let's see. Sure, training. Learn some skills. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Ha! Nice. So does he do? No, he just always lands right side up. I see. Very nice. Very smooth. By the way, so I could use the D-pad, the O. Very fun. Ooh, can't jump there, but can I? Yes. No. Oh. There we go. All right. So nice platformer so far. I think I remember hearing this.
I've seen this one before.
You have? But I haven't posted this video yet. Oh, by the way, can you guys see that? No, huh? That's cut off a little bit there, isn't it? Whee! Ooh, that is a dead pixel. Alright, gotta watch the slide. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Cool. Alright, proceed, menu. These are all warm-ups. Oh, holy cow. So I see, this is just kind of a practice ground before you get onto the main game. Because I think I understand this game is about an old character trying to relive. And I'll get, well, I won't guess what the game is yet. If this is the same one, I was it on Ouya Central. I think I might have heard an interview about this. Very fun. Again, D-pad. You could also use the analog. I'm using O to jump, by the way. This could almost be a speed run. How quickly can you get through warm up number 2? I can't hold the button. Okay. Like that he does a flip each time. That's cute. Here we go. Alright, well actually, if these are just practice, then let me go see what the 70s was all about. Of course, I was born in the 80s. I mean, I was born in the 90s, yo. Word to your mother. No, let's see what the 70s is about. Story. Oh, am I not on that yet? Oh, I can't. Oh, so I can't do the stories yet, but I believe this is a kind of a character who wants to relive, or he wants to go back and do all the different decades.
New collectible.
New collectible, yes. Like nice. They actually have voice. Pong. Proceed. So you have to work through each decade that he's been away from the gaming world, I think. So this is the 70s.
Sweet, a new collectible.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Very smooth, very smooth. Is that a ticket? Lonely days are gone, my baby wrote me. Oh, no, that. Yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane.
I've seen this one before.
So it's not a collectible? Oh, well. Time to actually make it up top. Having a little difficulty with that one. Slide. It slides a bit. Then again, that adds to the challenge, doesn't it? Up. Okay. Up. Oop. Okay, come on. I could almost make that. All right. Ooh, see, you gotta time this right. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, back to square one. Get it? Square one. Anyways. Alright. Doot and doot. I got a Wonka ticket. So if I go back, can I just jump to, say, like the 80s? And there's no story yet. I think they're adding the story on the... Oh, look, the graphics improved. Ooh. I wonder if there's something I'm missing. Oh no, I just had to time that better. I see.
I've seen this one before.
Was that a cat? Oops. I think that was a Caddyshack golf club, wasn't it? Again, the 80s, one of the funniest movies was Caddyshack.
Sweet, a new collectible.
All right, let's drop down here. There we go. And you notice the little icon. No, what's that? I can't see. Where's a bender? Ooh, tricky. Nice. I'm loving this stuff, by the way. Oh, the collectible is...
Sweet.
Ah! Well, say, that's a rocket from what? War game, maybe?
Sweet, a new collectible.
There we go. What was it? It was Gaff. Gaff? Ooh, fun. Here we go. Ah, too much. There we go. Oh, yeah, bastard. Come on. So yeah, there is a story behind this, but again, this is just a playable demo, so we don't get to see that yet.
Sweet, a new collectible.
No, don't mess this up. There we go. Let's see what this collectible is. Reese's Pieces. Yeah, there you go. There's a movie I know. What was it? My mom actually remembers that was that was the last movie as a family we saw in a drive-through theater, and apparently they took us in pajamas. And we watched the movie, fell asleep in the back, and they just drove us home. You know, Yuma and Welton was 50 minutes away, so. Very fun. So the game's full of that nostalgia feel. So let's see what the 90s are. Ha! Nice. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. So they, again, progress into their decade nicely. What's this?
I've seen this one before.
Woo, made it. Notice, so, what was that? A Mars Money. Mars Money. Is that from, what's that from? My first guess is Total Recall. I had a thought, and it escaped me, so it must not be an important one. All right. But yeah, this does remind me of some of the...
I've seen this one before.
Oh, okay. Some of the, what was that? In the 90s, they had a lot of like Castlevania, SNES stuff. SNES. I picked it up from the internet.
Sweet,
We never called it the SNES. It was a Super Nintendo or just an NES. Not even that. It was just Nintendo. Same with Sega. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. I think I have to go back. It was always just Sega. Never Sega Genesis. And we never got the, oh, wait, I want to go down here. I think, no? I just got to time this right, don't I? There we go. Got to be patient, Mr. Otaku. There we go. Again, oh, the icon you jump on is a little Apple II. I actually remember playing on an Apple II. Not that it was new when I got it. It was just my school was that old that it still had an Apple II in the mid-90s. A battle plan. Now see, right there, the collectible. Very fun and interesting carrot on a stick, as it were. Because I want to go through each one of these now and see what the collectibles are. See if I get them. Especially for the decades I am aware of. So, like I said, as a kid born in the 90s, totally born in the 90s, only 20 something. It's interesting to see what was here. Oh, shoot. Go for it. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a little Apple II. Wonder what that game it's playing on is. Because I know the 80s it was playing
I've seen
Pong.
this one before.
I forget what the 80s was playing. 80s should have been playing E.T. Shit. Oh, phew, that was luck. Because that is the game of that decade. I mean, it was the worst game ever, but it's, again, kind of defined that decade there. So, the Cocoon. Cocoon. See, right there, just the collectible to find out what it was and just laugh at the reference. All right, let's see what the, that was the 90s. How about the 2000s? There's been 2 decades since the 90s? Damn it, I'm getting old. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we can't do the 90s yet. So again, this is just a playable demo, so. I have the Smith & Wesson Model 29. Do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? Broken Tailgate RU1. Lucas Jackson. That one's lost on me, I'm afraid. I'll probably get this later on when I'm editing it. The Cocoon. Okay. The Battle Plan. Mars Money. Reese's Pieces. The Gaff. Where's a Binner? And a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. So let me play some more of the oh boy. Is that a Conan?
Sweet, a new collectible.
Yeah, see that's Pong there in the 70s. That's We Are the People, okay? In the 80s, what was it? So let's do one of the later levels here. Because this, I'm definitely interested in. Again, it actually gets harder throughout the decades, which is funny. The games, my friends used to have a conversation about this. They were all big Final Fantasy guys. And they would talk about, yeah, I gotta go down, about how much harder the original Final Fantasies was on the Nintendo and stuff like that versus what it was on the oh, so by the way, that screen there is Pac-Man. That's the game, it is Pac-Man. So by the way, back to the Final Fantasy, about how even the graphics are a lot better. The gameplay got easier, but when the graphics were simpler, the gameplay was a lot more challenging, they said. So, but this way, it's actually the opposite. In the 70s, it gets a bit easier. Then 80s and 90s, it get harder. I don't know about 2000 on. We'll have to see. Because in reality, for a while there, the 80s, it was quite simple. The simple Atari games. I mean, you're talking about 8-bit gaming. I mean, you kids these days, 8-bit, there isn't anything around still today that does 8-bit gaming short of say something that's supposed to be retro. I mean, even the handhelds have better graphics than anything. Ooh boy, that was around. Now see, that's really challenging because of the slide mechanic. I just want to see if I can make it. So, whoop. And by the way, it continues after death. So, there we go.
I've seen this one before.
And you stay... Oh, by the way, I wanted to point this out. So, when you're on the device, you stay stationary. The device moves underneath you. So, you don't move with the device unless you actually use the arrows. Oh, I got... Alright.
Sweet, a new collectible.
Oh, don't slide off too much. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Comment below if you get that 90s reference. Haha. Anywho, so yeah. So I just wanted to do a quick video here showing off some of this. Ay, ay, ay. I totally made it. Yeah, so this one again is coming out, expected around May 15th. Fun little platformer full of nostalgia. Well, for people like me, if nothing else. Again, I think the story is this character wants to go through the history of video gaming or pop culture throughout the time. So, again, It's the carrot on a
Sweet, new
stick
collectible.
that makes you want to go through each level and get each collectible. See what, like this one, I think it's a bubblegum wrapper, or is it a Cracker Jack? Does anyone know what a Cracker Jack is anymore? Do they still have those? You kids, you day with the fancy graphics and artificial sweeteners. Okay, this might take a while. Anyways, so yeah, a fun game. Expected out here in about a month or so. Full of pop reference and very solid platforming. So I definitely enjoyed this. I'm going to play some more of this here. Just wanted me to take a look at it to get my opinion. And it's very fun. I'm enjoying this. Can't wait to get it again. And I believe if it's the same one, it should be out May 15th. Yeah, sorry. Got distracted there. Only thing is, I think he slides a bit too much. But again, that's actually probably a mechanic to add challenge to it. Okay, this one's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to get on that one to get on that one to get on that one. And you can totally see what I'm talking about, right? Hold on. Oh, Nelly. Anyways, so I'll call it there. Well, hold on, let me see what the options were. Extras versus graphics. Okay, so all this isn't in place yet, of course. Again, this is an early access, just kind of to show off some of the stuff. So, okay, very nice. So yeah, cool game. Can't wait for that one. I'm definitely gonna buy that when it gets out. When it gets out, I'll do another video showing you guys the full version of the game. But again, just that nice nostalgic feel to it. Oh. Shoot, like I said, I still remember some of those games from the 80s and 90s that you see in the little corner. On the Apple II, there's this old tank game that we used to play on a network against one another. Essentially a LAN party before LAN became a word. Oh, I missed those. But again, so he just wanted me to take a look at it. I'll get permission to put this video on YouTube. If on there, yeah, he gave me permission. Otherwise, there's a quick look game. Expect it in May. Very fun, and again, the story will actually tie all of it together. Nice little fun romp through all the decades there. Was it 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 10s? They used to call that the aughts or something? I don't know what they call them. I know is I was hip back then. I was once cool like you guys. That's good. I was never cool. Excuse me, that's the whiskey. Anyway, so there's a quick preview of the game. Look forward to it, and thanks again for watching. See you next time.